TikTok shop unveiling. So I'm going to link this deck below. So this deck is a tarot of dreams. What are our dreams? So I was watching with a creator before, and she was talking about how we are all connected. And if anybody knows the tarot, knows how it's a story of a fool's journey, which is the fool is the first card in the deck of tarot. So what is the fool's journey? And I just have to say, the three major arcana just came out. We have Judgment, Strength, and Temperance. And there's a special card in this deck called the Tree of Life. And I pulled this card out specifically because I still have to learn it, and I didn't want it in the deck until like I learned it. I have it up on my laptop here, and it says it's a map of spiritual, psychological, and cosmic consciousness, specifically designed for a deeper insight and acts as a guide to the Kabbalic structure, connecting the map of major arcana to the 22 paths of existence. So I just thought that that was rather interesting, how we're all connected. You know, the Tree of Life, one way or another, we're all connected. One way or another, like through any walks of life, I feel we are all brought to this earth for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. We were all meant to learn something from one another. And we were all meant to either be in each other's lives for a lifetime, to learn something, to gain something, to grow. We weren't maybe always meant to be in each other's lives forever. So I have here, so to move this out of the way, at the bottom of the deck, I have the, make sure I say this right, 6, 7, 8, the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands means a fast movement. And I have to cover this up. I have Temperance, and then I have Judgment, and then I have the Strength. So this is your Judgment is about balance. So we know that, you know, in the regular tarot, Judgment is with the scales and talking about balance. Strength is obviously finding the strength within you. And, you know, Temperance is your angel guards, or, you know, angel guides above you, watching over you. And then came out was the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Devil, and the Five of Pentacles. So what this is saying, you found the strength to go through the Tree of Life, the shadows within you. You had your angel guides, I have to cover this up for the nudity. You had your angel guides watching over you and learning how to develop the strength to find that balance within your life, to learn how to fight those battles. And often you were left out in the cold, or made to feel like you were left out in the cold. And now you stand alone. You learn the shadow work. You learn the shadows. You know, the Tree of Life on here, you know, it doesn't exactly go like connecting. It's not an easy path. It's not an easy road. And that's what the Tree of Life, you know, all the roads are winding. Some of them are dead ends. Sometimes you got to go back to the beginning and start over. Sometimes you don't always get it right the first time. And that's what this spread, the High Priestess just came out. Your higher self is telling you, if you don't get it right the first time, go back and try it again. If you feel like you're left out in the cold, go back and fight. Go back and try it again. Bring the strength out, because your angel guards are constantly with you. So at the bottom of the deck again, we have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, the Eight of Swords. So eights are about abundance. So we have 8 and 8. So the Eight of Swords is the mirror. So when you're mirroring, and Death on the bottom. So redoing over, it's going to be longer than normal. So, and at the moon underneath the Death, and then the 10 of Swords. So like when you feel like you're constantly at that fight, go back. You know, you're going to mirror what you put out is going to mirror back to you. So when you put out the strength of showing the good of everything you've been through, and you get to that calm, that peaceful calm, you feel the joy and the happiness and the love. And yes, I know I have the glare in my glasses, and there just seems to be nothing I can do about it. No matter how I angle myself, I'm trying to switch these lights every which way, so we just stick with it. If this message resonates with somebody, click the link in my bio. There is a 30-day challenge in shadow work. Get to the roots of the shadows. They will help you with those dead ends, because sometimes you hit a dead end and you got to go back to square one to come back around to get to the 10. But when you get to that 10, the darkness into the darkness, the key to all mystery. That's what it says at the bottom of this. When you feel like you're in that darkness, there is a light. And I'm here to show you that the light is there. And I promise you that you'll find it. I love you all, and have a wonderful night.